Hey, it's the Big Kahuna. Once again, we're back at Pike Run Golf Club in Ottawa, and we're here for our weekly Pike Run golf tip. And we've got Steve Radcliff with us. He is the club pro here at Pike Run. And finally, after 3 weeks, I've made it to the green.
Finally got here, Kahuna.
It was a struggle. We want to talk a little bit about putting. And one of the things that I've always wondered about, because you see it when you watch it on TV, is a lot of times the guys will take their they'll take their glove off. Is there a reason why you don't want to wear your glove when you're putting?
It's more of a personal preference, but typically if you take it off, you can grip the club softer and have more control of it. As you put that glove on there, that just puts more space between you and the club, and it's harder to feel the club swing through and release to the ball.
All right, now let's talk about what you want to do. Again, the old saying is really true. You drive for show, but you putt for dough. Putting is an incredible part of your game. Some would say maybe the most important part.
Absolutely. You look at par on a golf course is 72. And you figure you're going to putt twice on every green. That gives you 36 shots for the rest of the time. And putting's either where you're going to waste strokes or you're going to make it up. Kind of putting, chipping's the same thing. It's either going to ruin your game or it's going to save your game.
All right. What's the biggest mistake you see a lot of guys make when they come out to the putting green?
Biggest mistake is overdoing their putting. And similar, again, to the chip shots is they're trying to use their wrists. They're trying to use their legs. There's a lot of moving parts. If we can quiet our whole body down and less moving parts, less chances there is for error. So you want to be nice and still and just let your arms ease the ball to the hole. I always kind of laugh at the old Happy Gilmore's tap, tap, tap it to the hole. And that's basically what you want to do is you just want to kind of ease it to the hole, roll it to the hole. Don't slam it to the hole. What you want to do is you want to look at the green and see if it moves right or left as far as a break. And then you're going to putt to a point. And that point is where you think the break is going to be. And one of the easiest ways to do that is after you decide your break, when you line up your ball, they always have names or some kind of marks on it. Use that to line up to where you want the ball to go. So I lined that up just to the right of the hole because there's a little break there. As I take my stance, I'm going to take my putter and line up the lines of my putter to the lines of the ball and stroke it down that path.
All right. All right, let's take a look at that same putt from a different angle. Steve, talk us about what you want to do now. At this point, you want to show us what you want to be doing with your body movement, correct?
Correct. Most people on putting try to do too much. They're moving their legs. They're moving their wrist. There's way too much movement. The less moving parts, less chance there is for error. You want to get yourself set, and basically the only thing moves is your arms. It's always referred to as like a pendulum on a clock. The clock don't move, just that pendulum, and that's your arms.
All right, show us how it's done.
Go in.
All right, Steve, now my turn. As you saw, I just put two in a row. Can't make that same guarantee. All right, talk me through what I need to do here.
From here, you're going to put the ball in the middle of your stance. Grip the putter, whatever feels comfortable. There is no right or wrong way with that.
The other question I have is, with a putter, do you want your putter flush with the ground? Do you want it at an angle? Is that a personal taste thing?
Basically, you want the putter laying flat to the ground. You don't want the toe up. You don't want the heel up. You want the putter flat to the ground. You can get fitted for different putters to have the club designed for your body style, but most people will fit into a normal putter such as that. From there, again, you got your ball in the middle of your stance. From the waist down, nothing moves. Totally think of your lower body locked in concrete. As you putt back and forth, keep your wrist extremely firm. Not tense, but firm so they don't break down. And think about just moving your shoulders back and forth to get the ball to the hole. Very good. Ooh!
That's close enough. Well, Steve makes it look easy, but again, practice makes perfect, and the perfect place to come out and practice is Pike Run Golf Club. And Steve, if somebody wants to get a tee time, there are a couple of ways they can do it. They can call ahead. They can also stop by, but if they want to call to set up a tee time, what's the number?
Number is 419-538-7000.
All right, and of course, you can also go online. What's the web address?
www.pikerungolf.com. You can book tee times on there. And it lists a lot of other information from the golf course.
All right, and we've also talked about the clubhouse. If you've got an event, you might want to have a place to have the event. You can come out here to Pike Run Golf Club, but you can also schedule a golf outing. And what if somebody wants to come out and do a golf outing?
We welcome all types of golf outing, from simple bachelor parties to family outings to major fundraisers. Give me a call here at the golf course, once again, 538-7000, and set up an appointment, and we can discuss what's available.
All right. Well, Steve, we appreciate your time during the month of May. Again, get out on the golf course. Any day on a golf course is a good day on a golf course, because most likely that means you're not working. But, of course, you can also network out here. It's a great excuse to bring the work out here and talk with your coworkers and do a little golfing.
Absolutely.
All right, Steve, thanks again. Come on out. Pike Run Golf Club in Ottawa.